afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Asian Community and Cultural Center's 30th anniversary celebration and our celebration of Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. For the last 30 years, the Asian Community and Cultural Center has been committed to serving all immigrants and refugees from around the world. We have a great team here at the Asian Center, and our staff are trained in so many different services, whether it's family resources, women's programs, youth programs, health education and advocacy, and of course our cultural events are so important as well. We're counting on your support to continue to welcome immigrants and refugees to Lincoln and Nebraska as a whole. We're so glad that you could join us today. Please enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm Gary Ewan, and I'm pleased to be here today to give you my reminiscence about the founding of the Asian Community and Cultural Center. I have the honor of being one of the charter members of the board that created the center. Now, in terms of the Asian population in 1989, which is my point of reference, there were very few of us Asians here in Nebraska, and certainly in Lincoln, where most of the Asian people lived. The number was very small. And bear in mind that the population of Lincoln in total was about half of what it is now in the year 2022. And I remember myself this feeling of isolation. So it was this feeling of isolation and a need to be able to connect to a larger group of people who look like ourselves or perhaps come from similar backgrounds. That really was the driving force for the creation of the Asian-based center. So our first challenge in terms of creating the Asian Center as an organization was to decide on our mission. And we decided on this dual mission of providing services and the other mission as being a center for the gathering for cultural events, the sharing of our cultures. But another challenge that we met as we attempted to create the organization was that it was very difficult for us to obtain funding to create an organization. The conventional charitable organizations and other funding agencies really did not recognize why there would be a need for an Asian center. A very common response that we received from some of the funding organizations was, well, you're too small of a group to have your own center. Why don't you just join the Hispanic Center or the Indian Center or perhaps align with the Malone Center? And of course, now in this day and age, we can understand how perhaps that was not the best suggestion on their part, but our differences would be so great that it would have been very difficult to have a common missions. And so I think over time, we kind of woke up Lincoln to the fact that we are an Asian population. We have a profile here in Lincoln. We have much to contribute to Lincoln in terms of our cultural richness and our energy. I feel proud somewhat as a parent of this organization, and what I am really very proud of is to see this organization now reach adulthood 30 years after we gave birth to it, and this adult now is very successful, very effective, and I am just so proud of how well it represents not just the Asian population, but all newcomer populations.
It's hard to believe that it has been 30 years since the Asian Community and Culture Center was founded in 1992. When we first started planning about the center, we wanted an organization that not only offers services and programs to support the Asian community, but also provides resources and opportunities to help non-Asians learn about and celebrate Asian culture. As a teacher, my vision has always been to create a community of learning and appreciation across cultures. One of my best memories was in 1993. It was my great honor to organize and to lead the 100-member line dance troupe, the very first Asian troupe in the Nebraska Star City Parade. The troupe consists of people of all colors and from all walks of life. Another highlight during my tenure as the president of the board was establishing the sister city relationship between City of Lincoln and Taiping City in Taiwan in 1997. Lincoln's sister city delegation consists of people of different heritage and professions. They support a mission, absorb the experiences, and enjoy the friendship we received in Taiwan. I would like to thank all the people in the community for supporting the center throughout the years and making the Asian Community and Culture Center not only for Asians, but also for the whole community. Congratulations, Asian Community and Culture Center. Please continue your good work, carrying out the mission to provide service, resources, and opportunities for the entire community to learn, to share, and to celebrate.
大家好，我叫尹梅，来自中国广东。我们一家3口来到美国仅2个月。对于林肯，我们都是陌生与迷茫的。是亚协员工们为我们提供了很大的帮助，既帮助我儿子找到一个很好的学校，也又帮助我们找到专为新移民设立的医疗系统，还为我们提供了免费英语学习的机会。感谢亚协，感谢你们。
Hello, my name is Clea Shamo. I'm in 8th grade, I'm 14 years old, and I go to Goodrich Middle School. When I was 4 years old, I came from Iraq to America, and I started at the Asian program when I was just about 9 years old. One of my favorite parts about the Asian Center is the youth programs. I'm in 2 youth programs so far. I'm a part of Girl Power and the Yazidi Club. In the Yazidi Club, there's a lot of kids in there, and we're all from all different cultures and ethnicities, and we learn about each other a lot more than we already do. And for that, I want to thank the Asian Center, because if it wasn't for them, then I wouldn't have learned about myself and a lot of other cultures while I was at it. Mala Asian Center ava ni kala ke share mikir u kala ke Yazidi tishi.
به نام خدا فریحه محمد هستم. در 25 اگست 2021 به امریکا آمدم و به 25 نوامبر به شهر زیبای لینکن. در شهر زیبای لینکن توسط فامیل ویلسون حمایت شدم که بر من حکم فامیل خودم دارن و ما توسط از اونا به مردم مهربان و اینا به لینکن معرفی شدم و مردم لینکن آنقدر بر من مهربانی کردن و اینقدر حمایت کردن مرا که من امروز لینکن خانه دوم خود فکر میکنم و با وجودی که از کشور خود و از شهر خود و از فامیل خود دور هستم با مهربانی های از اینا احساس آرامش میکنم و امروزه من به عنوان متخصص نصاب در ایژن کمیونیتی سنتر کار میکنم و خوشحال هستم که توسط از این وظیفه خود توسط از این سنتر میتونم که مستر خدمت باشم برای افغانای خود و برای دیگر مردمی که میتونم از این طریق کمک بکنم و خدمت بکنم و خوشحال هستم و از این طریق میخوایم تشکر بکنم از تک تک اون مردم مهربانی که از روزی که من به لینکن آمدم تا امروز با من بودن و با محبت‌های خود مرا همراهی کردن. تشکر.
Hola, mi nombre es Marcela, vengo de México, llegué a Estados Unidos en el 2011. Soy parte de la comunidad asiática porque me ha enseñado diferentes entrenamientos. Estoy muy agradecida de ser parte de su comunidad.
Là Mai Thị Cẩm Tú. Tôi đến từ Việt Nam. Tôi đến Mỹ năm 1990 và tôi đến Hội Á Châu này. Chúng tôi là người di dân cho nên cái trở ngại ngôn ngữ và Hội Á Châu đã giúp chúng tôi trên mọi lĩnh vực, từ giấy tờ cũng như đi bác sĩ và những cái sức khỏe cũng như kiến thức hàng ngày và cái đời sống Mỹ và những cái sinh hoạt của cộng đồng đã giúp cái tuổi già chúng tôi có những cái sinh hoạt.
Tôi là Hoa Trần, đến Mỹ từ năm 1993 và đến sinh hoạt với Hội Á Châu. Sau đó chúng tôi được Hội Á Châu giúp cho chúng tôi biết những về tin tức, về sinh hoạt cùng với cộng đồng và thích nghi cuộc sống với lại nước Mỹ và có những cái hiểu biết về sức khỏe và những việc gì đang xảy ra. Hàng tuần chúng tôi được có tập thể dục và sinh hoạt vui vẻ với cộng đồng.
Alo, giờ mình mới thi mũ, đó giờ hệ ta lo này lớn nó phổ kệ nó, không nhau này cái sai vào cái tết đó này đã là bao gó, đó phải hết từ về là khi cái đó từ khi xưa đó từ là khi này từ đó vào đó là khi đó khi này nó là vào khuyến lý, đó con này giờ hết từ xưa đó không nhauเลยgiờที่บ้านตลอดละอันโดทอนอนมีมาโคดอกภาษาชีล้อนอนตัวไม่ยังให้ที่ว่าดากระกโรเลยปฏิเราว่ารู้ตัวเลยอีคำย้อนเนี่ยว่าเศษไพ่นี้โอดอกตาที่ลาเกตาที่ลาบะดอกกวาโซดาเลยโพโซลิโจดอกตากระกโรไว้ไม่ตากระลาเกดอกตบล็อกคนนี้สักคือสิบว่าเสกะว่ามาดาโพไพ่อีตากระกโรไพ่อีดอกตรัมเทศภาแล้วเสวะให้มาดาไพ่โคดอกเสวะนี้ดูโอทตากระกโรตะขาบาตะขาดอกเวเล็กกวยเล็กกว่านี่ป่ะดอกไปให้เสกอไพ่ล้อเนาะภาษาคือสิว่าเกลไปให้ที่บ้าเวอิสาเซเธอรู้ทุกเลย
My name is Nazik. I've been here in Lincoln for 20 years. I'm from Sudan. My name is Asra. I've been here like 4 years. I am from Sudan.
We've been coming to the Asian Center for almost 5 or 6 years. They provide a lot of women programs such as sewing class, financial education, mother and daughter circle,
Computer literacy, health class.
We are so happy with the program they offer here.
Thank you, Asian Center.
السلام عليكم. مرحبا. أنا اسمي سلوى عبد الله أحمد من دولة العراق. جيت لاجئة إلى أمريكا سنة 2009. ما كنت أعرف اللغة الإنجليزية ولا كنت أعرف الأماكن اللي تقوم بمساعدتي وخاصة مثل الهاوزنج والفود ستامب. ايجي سنتر هي الوحيدة اللي ساعدتني في كثير من الأمور وهي لحد الآن تساعدني وخاصة الكيس وركر. وأنا أشكر ايجي سنتر لأنهم دائما يساعدون اللاجئين في كثير من الأمور. أشكرهم جدا.
Thank you so much for celebrating with us today. If you'd like to continue to support immigrants and refugees in our community, you can go to our website at www.lincolnasiancenter.org. Have a great evening.